Bonjour, good afternoon there, Chippewas of Kelowna Point First Nation members. Today is Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Doing a community update and check-in in regards to COVID-19. First of all, I want to begin by congratulating the community on behalf of another election and the clenched defalcation vote. Thank you for coming out and doing your civic duty and casting your vote. Every vote matters, as they say, and thank you for coming out, and thank you for putting your faith and belief in those who you elected to chief and council. On behalf of myself, thank you for voting in favor of me, Chi-miigwech. So today, I know there's a lot of concern in the community, my understanding in regards to COVID-19 again. And I just want to touch base on that. I want to say that, COVID-19 is out there and it is a cause for concern. But together, we can make sure we get through this by working together, by unifying, and by following the guidelines that are put in place, by washing our hands frequently, by using hand sanitizer, by wearing masks when we're in public settings, and keeping that physical distancing, keeping our bubbles small, reducing meetings, and just being safe in general with our health and well-being. We're very successful so far. And I know today there's some sort of scare in the community. I'm not quite sure where that has originated from. But I do want to say that there is an inevitability that we will have COVID-19 here. Just the likelihood is very high that there will be another outbreak here. Hopefully it's a small outbreak based on us taking the precautions we need to take. We must be prepared for that. We must act rationally, must follow the plans, must act together collectively. So I want to begin by saying that we know how to handle this, and that if we all follow the rules, we will be okay. So currently, there are 8 cases in Lambton County. 2 of our local First Nations have cases. Walpole Island currently has 3 active cases, and they have closed down their community buildings, their community services for a time period of 2 weeks to limit the spread of COVID-19 based on positive cases in their offices there. There currently are 3 cases in Lenapehawikalawit, also known as Bucktown. There's 3 cases there, and my thoughts and prayers go out to those communities as they deal with the pandemic. Today, there was an announcement that there is a positive case at St. Patrick's Catholic High School. And I do know that there's about a dozen of our students that attend there, and there is some cause for alarm. Of course, the more chances we are to be exposed, the more caution we must take. My daughter and my nephew both attend St. Pat's, and so I have concerns myself as well for that announcement there. But we know how to handle it. We'll make sure that we keep our distance, that we isolate, that we do all the things that are required. So as long as we remain rational and methodical, we will be okay. Around us, London has gone into a stage yellow, and they have about 108 active cases in London right now. So just be cautious out there, think about where you're taking your time to go shopping, think about how you act in public. And for the young people out there, I want to caution you again. There's a family that's close to mine. They're from Chiminasing or Christian Island. Young man there, relative to the Meneg family here in Kettle and Stony Point. Who's been hospitalized based on post-COVID symptoms with swelling on the brain, swelling on the heart, and lung issues as well. So for the young people out there, this is real, and it requires you to be just as cautious as everybody else. So Chi-miigwech for tuning in today. Thank you again for getting out and casting your vote for Chief and Council and for the clenched defalcation settlement. And we'll tune in hopefully next week, but if things change in regards to COVID in the community, I will check in again sooner. Chi-miigwech.